When the roll call of honors is taken in Nigeria, Imo State will certainly come tops as a home of sporting champions. We have not forgotten the exploits of Dan Anyam, Isaac Nnado, Edin Duku, Chioma Ajunwa, Austin Atasie, the legendary Grasshoppers International Handball Team, among other great athletes. They have at one time or another brought honors to the state at different African and global competitions. Appearing to break the lull in international sporting glories in the state and following in the trail is Prince Kennedy China Wampa, popularly known as Mr. Universe. Few days back, the Imo State Director of Sports, Mrs. Patricia Ekeji, presented 3 Imo athletes who won laurels at different national and international competitions to the Commissioner of Sports and Youth Development, Honorable Obinna Onyocha. Of note and quite striking are the 2 gold medals and 1 silver won by Mr. Universe at the International Powerlifting Championship in Tennessee, United States of America. Present to witness the ceremony, which took place at the Commissioner's office, were the Permanent Secretary of the Sports Ministry, Mrs. C.M. Juru, Senior Management Team of the Sports Council, members of the Sports Writers Association of Nigeria, the Secretary of Powerlifting Association, Mr. Lawrence Achinihu, other news hounds, and sports enthusiasts. Presenting the medals, the Eziama Obire Inunkwere-born athlete, who is like an unsung hero, claimed that he has clinched over 50 gold medals and trophies in the game since his life.
I've been trying on my best, flying Nigerian flag single-handedly for over 20-something years of powerlifting and bodybuilding. My viewers, I'm spending millions of naira, but I know that the name matters a lot. Yeah, Nigeria is leading better all over the world. If I appear in any international championship, they know that the gold medal is going down to Africa. I started competing this in the men's open. Boys that are 20 to 30 years. I keep on to be, now I'm a master in this sport. See, if I compete in boys or men of 30 years, they are scared to see me in the platform. But I must surely take the medal away from them.
Speaking further, he stated that he has signed a memorandum of understanding 2 years ago to host the World Mr. Universe in Africa. He promised the commissioner that the event will take place in Imo and will attract over 70 countries in attendance.
But I'm proud that I'm from Imo State. Last 2 years, Honorable Commissioner, I signed a MOU contract to hold the World Mr. Universe in Africa. Definitely it's going to be in Nigeria. Definitely it's going to be in Imo State. Woo! As far as you are the Commissioner of Youth and Sports, I promise you, I'm not taking it to any state. It will be in the state. Let it be a history I'm going to make in this state. With the help of His Excellency, the governor of our great state. Believe me, this championship is not moving anywhere. It's going to be in Nigeria and in Imo State.
Describing his exploits, he mentioned that his presence in competitions among those in the 30-year category sends shivers down their spine because they know he will snatch the medals, adding that he set a new record at his 2nd attempt when it is hoped that he will clinch gold at the 3rd attempt.
See, if I compete in boys or men of 30 years, they are scared to see me in the platform, but I must surely take the medal away from them. Their 3rd attempt, I've been looking for gold medal in 3rd attempt, but my 2nd attempt, I've already set a new record. Wow! I don't know where the power is coming from, but I think it's from God and my beloved father. They call my father Mpadiko, a man that killed lion and bring it down home. So I'm a carbon copy of my father.
In recognition of what is described as Governor Uzodimma's wonderful performance in governance, Prince Wampa gave out 1 gold medal as a gift to remind him that he has a lion as one of his subjects.
So I said that when I come back home, if I'm received by His Excellency, the governor of my state, I'm dedicating 1 of the gold medals to him as a mark of honor, as a gift. As a gift for what he's doing in Imo State. The sports sector, in the infrastructure, a lot of things is going. When I come back, I see a lot of things have changed in Imo State. And by having a great brother being the Commissioner of Youth and Sports, please, sir, if you know what we can do, we have to present these trophies to His Excellency, and then I'm dedicating 1 of the gold medals to him.
He also promised that with government support, the life of over 15 million youths will be changed through the game. The commissioner expressed happiness for receiving Mr. Universe and congratulated him for making Imo and Nigeria proud.
Mr. Universe, I want to congratulate you once more for making Imo State proud and making our country, Nigeria, proud. Because it's not only Imo State, your gold medal is not given to you, or only given to you by our nation, Nigeria, but this is international. So, we are proud of you. Imo State is proud of you. And the country, Nigeria at large, is proud of you. I will not waste time in making sure that whatever we do here today gets to the Governor, His Excellency. And I am sure, I am not just 99%, but 100% sure that His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Imo State, distinguished Senator Hope Uzodimma, who is a sports-loving governor, we want to see you.
He explained that under his watch, Imo stands to be the best in sports, adding that Imo has a lot of superstars that will make her proud. All that is needed is to bring them together.
Imo, we have a lot of them like this, and we are going to partner with them, encourage them to do more.
In a remark, Chief Lawrence Achinehu, Secretary, IMSG Bodybuilders and Powerlifting Congress, Nigeria, noted that the game, which is over 300 years in the world, is open to all men and women and structured in categories.
Anybody can do it because it's a very great one, it's loving and it's interesting. The lift is not a more that you must take 200 or 300 kg. If your power can take, say, 20 kg, 10 kg, there is category for that. Even 5 kg, there are categories for that. So as you go, as you grow, you get used to it, and then it's very interesting.
He described the game as a money spinner, but more popular in other African countries like Egypt, South Africa, Libya, Algeria.
Outside the sports, or the exercise, or the excitement, or the interest in it, it's a money spinning sport because it's been done with great sponsorship all over the world. But that is very great, for instance, in South Africa, in Egypt, in Libya, in Algeria, in Morocco, these areas that you classify somehow that have come up, civilization is good there. It's a great one going on there. So over here, down here in Nigeria, we have really made inroads. And I'm happy that the government, like you have seen with the endorsement of the Commissioner for Youth and Sports in Imo State here, which ultimately we are getting the endorsement of the Governor of Imo State, who is also the chairman of the Progressive Governors Forum in Nigeria. We are very optimistic that Powerlifting Bodybuilding Council will be a great one with a very great interest in Nigeria.
Chief Ikenna George, another enthusiast and great supporter of Mr. Universe at the base, says that he is more interested in promoting him and selling him to be acceptable everywhere he goes.
What we do is that, as a great fan and supporter, we are like promoters. We talk to people about him wherever he's going. We make sure that he has what is called a soft landing, that there is no place that he will not be accepted. Because, the sport is what everybody loves. Yet, as a great fan and supporter, we make sure that we come, prepare the ground, make sure that people are there to be sure that there is a synergy between him and the people, both the government, state government, federal government, the supporters in Nigeria and international. That's the role we play.
It is not in doubt that powerlifting is a relatively unknown quantity in the world of sports in Nigeria at present. It will be appreciated if the government will take advantage of the giant strides made by one of her sons to grow other talents and keep the youths off the streets. Afam Echi, reporting for Universal Heritage Television, Niger.